Hi, I am Fibroids and Fertility Coach Gessie Thompson and co-founder of the Hope Beyond Fibroids Elimination Program. And I want to welcome you to Hope Beyond Fibroids Tip of the Day number 10. So excited. In honor of Fibroids Awareness Month, all month long, today's tip is the second in our video series specifically focusing on inhibiting daily pollutants. Okay? In tip number 1, we talked about how the 3 key drivers of estrogen dominance, the root cause of fibroids and other reproductive diseases, is actually stress, diet, and pollutants. So pollutants has been our focus on this series. Here's the tip. Get vitamin D daily. Get vitamin D daily. Let me talk about this because this is something that's really important. Continuing now with skin, because we talked about skin yesterday. Skin, as we talked about, what we absorb through our skin is critical, right? So vitamin D therapy is literally the lifeblood of our health specifically. Healthy vitamin D is actually responsible to help us optimize our body's ability to heal, specifically to break down inflammation and tumor, okay? Critical. Our vitamin D levels, let me repeat that, our vitamin D levels actually optimize our body's ability to break down inflammation and tumor. And vitamin D has also been known to, our vitamin D levels, and I'll talk about how you develop that, actually known to heal eczema and other skin maladies. So here's the deal. I know you think you can get vitamin D through a tablet, but the only true way to increase your vitamin D levels, our vitamin D levels, is taking in UVB rays from the sun, all right? Direct sunlight through our eyes and our skin. So here are a few tips about maximizing your vitamin D therapy. Number 1, spend at least daily, at least 30 minutes to an hour in the sun between 11:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. That's the time roughly. That is when you're going to get your UVB rays, generally speaking. And this is the time where the sun's altitude is actually above 50. From 50 and up is where the sun actually will be emitting UVB rays. Not 50 degrees, the sun's altitude is 50 and up, okay? And that is what happens at that time, is that your body will then use your cholesterol to metabolize the UVB rays into vitamin D, the vitamin D hormone. Tip number 2, do not use sunscreen, okay? You want to use hemp seed oil, coconut oil on your skin, not sunscreen. They're toxic. So you want to use that specifically. And, you know, what happens is if your body is starting to peel, it's usually an indicator that your white blood cells are actually high. So what you want to do is you can use citric acid, such as fresh lemon, helps to destroy white blood cells and also break down white adipose tissue. So squeeze that, take shots of lemon. It'll help to heal your skin, okay? Number 3, get in direct sunlight. Now, many of our clients have asked me, Gessie, can I sit in the shade? No, absolutely not. You need direct sunlight. You may want to put a hat on specifically, but you need your body at least in the direct sunlight. But it's good to have, number 1, you want to actually be able to have your eyes to sun gaze, to have your eyes absorb sunlight as well. But again, sun, you absorb it through your skin and through your eyes. Direct sunlight. Last one is drink plenty of water. You have to stay hydrated, all right? I've noticed in the past when I would say, oh, I would get a headache in the sun. It was only because I wasn't drinking water. Water, coconut water, 2 things I drink. Very important. You're going to get your UVB rays. And then, you know, you want to add to that, do something relaxing, do something that you enjoy doing while you're sitting and sunbathing. Take a nap, get some good sleep. because your body is healing. When you're absorbing those UVB rays, you are literally giving your immune system, your body's ability to heal itself, a shot that it needs, it absolutely needs in order to be able to function, in order to be able to heal, okay? So as you begin to prioritize your vitamin D therapy, and here's the deal, a bonus. Many times people say, well, I'm working all day. I don't have time to go out in the sun. Well, when you are serious about designing a lifestyle of healing, you will prioritize your healing. And that means for people who have a condition, you've got to be really, you know, fibroids or cancer, whatever it is you're fighting, you've got to be very intentional about fighting and actually prioritizing your health. And what that means is, hey, maybe your work, you take it outside and you take your lunch break. The thing that you need to take, you need to stop, you need to take a break. Maybe you take your lunch break outside for lunch and you get your UVB rays there. Maybe you take your laptop out, and maybe you can't stop working, but you actually need to actually do take your laptop outside with you and actually do it then. But the bottom line is that you get your sunlight, okay? As you do this, you will notice that you have more energy. You feel more vibrant and alive. You will look and feel younger, and you will be empowered to thrive. As always, we invite you to share this video and subscribe to continue receiving these daily tips and more. And make sure to download the, at the bottom of the screen, there's the link there. Download our free teleseminar MP3 at www.hopebeyondfibroids.com/elimination to learn about the foods and practices that are feeding your fibroids and other inflammatory diseases, and how to live free of fibroids and heart disease and diabetes, cancer, and so much more. How to live healthy. As always, until next time, I'm going to bid you to have a healing day.